All right, Jamie, tell me about your accident.
Yeah, so it was July 3rd, 2017. I was trying to get my bike challenge mile, so just a quick little mile. Put my helmet on, grabbed my bike, and rode down the trail. And it had rained earlier that day, and so as I went around a corner, I kind of hit some mud that was right on the edge of the trail and washed out my front wheel. And I went down and have a partially separated shoulder and fractured my skull. Broke a little piece of my eyebrow socket and had a concussion for a long time. Saw about double for about 6 months and just did not feel well at all. So
How did that affect your riding?
it's non-existent for 6 months. I mean, it's just I couldn't see anything well, and that's not safe. And I felt like I was gonna be nauseous all the time, and it just really cut down on my ability to get out there and be with my friends and the gravel family that I love so much.
What about specifically since then has kept you off of like gravel and more loose terrain stuff?
Yeah, so as my concussion healed and as my body started to heal, I realized that the resonance of the gravel road just really continued to affect how I felt a little bit foggy in my head after a ride. You know, laying down those short-term memories always is kind of a struggle still, so every once in a while I repeat myself twice. Remaining healthy is important to me, so I was fit in other ways, continued to volunteer in the gravel community so that I could still be with the people that I love. That gravel riding I definitely miss. So I'm really hopeful that with the Sigla and the Lauf ride that I now thankfully have been able to get, that I'm hoping I can get out there and just ride with my family. You know, maybe my 150 days are behind me, but if I can just get out there and ride 20 or 40 and be with those people that I love so much, that's what makes a difference.
What are you most excited for to ride gravel for the first time in like 6 years today?
Yeah, so getting out there and seeing the countryside. I mean, it's what Nebraska is iconic for, those rolling hills, those open spaces, those cornfields. We grow the world's food, you know, and seeing what we do for the whole entire world that sometimes gets forgotten by, you know, people driving by in their cars. That's what I'm excited to see today is all the sights and sounds of Nebraska and what makes it the good life.
And last, what does the gravel family mean to you?
Oh, man. I'm going to try not to cry on this one. It's where you belong. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you live, where you came from, how old you are, or your abilities. Everybody belongs in that table, in that family. That's what matters to me.